Hi everyone, welcome back to another PS2 gameplay. Let's continue with Formula 1 2006 Career Mode Hard. Season 2, I have accepted McLaren offer, and from this Grand Prix on I'll be driving for their team. So I'm pretty happy about that. You know, half through Season 2 I already got an offer for second driver for one of the top 4 teams. It's pretty huge. So far in this season I've won 3 races, and in the standings I'm second with 51 points, just 5 off Alonso. And considering that right now I'm driving a McLaren, I may be able to challenge already Alonso in this season for the championship. So let's see, I'm gonna do my best. Of course, having a good car doesn't mean winning every race, because of the fact that just how strong AIs are in some races. So, but of course, having a better car with good acceleration, good braking, good top speed, it's a lot better. So let's go with the United States Grand Prix. I'll do the qualifying, of course, and one thing though is that I have to get used to the new car, so to the McLaren, to its driving style. You know, each car is a bit different, so you have to get used to it so that you can get the most out of it. So let's go.
Welcome to the Indianapolis Motor Speedway.
And of course I got a slower car in front of me, right? Yeah, I can already feel the car being a lot faster, you know? I can already feel it from just a few turns. You can really feel the car that can accelerate faster, that brakes better, so you can push more. Flat out. Okay, let's try to do another lap, and hopefully I will have no one in my front to slow me down. Yeah, I did the first sector 1 second and 3 faster. That's just insane. Oh, bad braking there by me. Yeah, I did the second sector a bit slower. Yeah, but I can already feel, you know, the car being that much better. See the top speed here, I'm already more than 300 kilometers per hour. So that's a 1:19.9. I don't know if that's a good time or bad time. As you can see, it's still a pretty crappy time. I'm 14th fastest, and I lose 3/10 in the first sector, so I don't lose almost anything there, but then I lose 1.4 seconds in the second sector, so I have to improve there. And then in the last sector as well, I lose 7/10. So definitely second sector and third sector are my weak part, so I have to improve. But let's end the session right here. I should be able to pass. Ooh, barely. Okay, let's go and let's train a bit more. And the second sector pretty much is just these two turns. Oh, and then, oh yeah, of course, and the slow turns here. So that is where I'm losing most of my time, you know, in the second sector. So in these turns right here is where I'm losing, I think. I'm trying to start pushing, you know. I want to see the limits of the car. So how much can I push before I go wide? Too late braking. Let's see now this time. It's a slightly better lap, 1:11.7, but still very slow. Yeah, whatever. I'll just have to get used to the car. So yeah, let's end the session right here. I'll start from 14th. It's still a pretty difficult circuit, this one right here, to be competitive against the computer. As you can see, the pole position time was 1:09.3. So even if I could have done a better lap, you know, still it would have been pretty hard to beat the computer. But yeah, whatever. I'm just getting used to the car, so I don't want to spend too much time. So let's go to the race. Let's see how it goes. Oh shoot. Sorry, teammate. Alright, let's go. I'm sixth. Okay, I'm fifth. Let's see if I can get some places more. I mean, I feel that the car is pretty good, but I just can't quite compete with the AIs here, with the speed they have. How they manage to do it, especially the second sector.
Sector 1, it's currently under a yellow flag, don't overtake. 0.3 seconds faster through that sector.
Careful to the curve there. If you're turning, if you jump into the curve, you're gonna lose the car. Oh, I touched the grass there. Yeah, but as you can see, even if I'm pushing, I just can't get closer to the car in the front. So yeah, that is just unfortunate as always, you know. But yeah, can't really do much about that. And this circuit, the computer is just too good, so I can't really do something for that. Goodness, another one. So many oil marks. Wait, what? Are you kidding me? Yeah, whatever. I'll have to defend most likely instead of attack. So as you can see, even if you have a strong car, I mean a McLaren is not a weak car, it's one of the top 4 teams, but still it depends on the circuit, you know. In some circuits, even with a good car, the computer is just too good, so you can't really do much.
Second sector, you missed so far this session.
And as you can see, even if I'm not close enough to the Renault to give it slipstream, still the Renault has a higher top speed because it gets closer in the straights. Just a bit closer, not a lot, but a bit closer. Oh, my bad. I wasn't really paying attention to the circuit there. Another oil mark.
Yellow flag, sector 1, so don't overtake lead.
And as you can see, the car in the front is just getting further and further and further away. So yeah, even with a strong car, still this circuit is very unpleasant. You can't really compete, you know. that's just sad. Another oil mark. Where is it? Another one. Wow. How many cars have broken in this Grand Prix? Oh well. But as you can see, the difference in the car is visible. I mean, when I was driving Toro Rosso here,
That's just about the fastest you've been to the second section of the session.
I think that I managed to get like 8th position or 7th, but just because I overtook in the first lap and then I just defended.
You're nearly there. This is the last lap of the race.
But yeah, it's pretty hard in this circuit to be competitive, even with a strong car. I'm gonna go wide. No, are you kidding me? Oh my goodness, I don't know how you overtook me there in that turn. Yeah, I don't know how computers manage to go that fast here. I don't really know. Getting overtaken in just the last lap, it's very, very shameful. But there's nothing I can do about that, you know. I covered the inside line and he overtook me from the outside. And here I'm trying to push and I'm going wide. Yeah, whatever. 6th is still good, you know, good enough. For a circuit hard like this one. I mean, I still had to defend pretty much throughout all the. I still had to defend throughout all the race, pretty much. I just overtook at the beginning, and even if I had a McLaren, still I couldn't manage to catch the guys in the front, and the guys in the back just be very, very aggressive. I did a very little mistake, and yeah, I just got overtook. As you can see, I'm 3rd now in the championship. Schumacher has overtaken me as well in the standings. But yeah, that's just how hard this circuit is. This circuit is like the Australian circuit, is like the British circuit, it's like the Spanish circuit. It's just some circuits that you can't really do much about. It's just you're not good enough compared to the computer, so you can't really compete. But yeah, whatever, it happens. So I hope you enjoyed and see ya. Bye bye.